परम सुखदम केवलम ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तत्समस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिहुतं भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. By the grace of the ultimate master Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma, omnipresence, omnipotent, and the master of millions galaxies, uncountable and billions universes, we are taking the 33 verse of Srimad Bhagavad Geeta, chapter 2. अथः चेत्त्वमिमं धर्म्यं संग्रामं न करिष्यसि ततः स्वधर्मकीर्तिं च हित्वा पापमवाप्स्यसि. हित्वा पापमवाप्स्यसि. अथ चेत्त्वम् इमं धर्मं संग्रामं न करिष्यसि तथा स्वधर्मं कीर्तिं च हित्वा पापम् अवाप्स्यसि. Atha, but, cheta, if, tvam, you, imam, this, dharmam, it means religious and good, sangramam, battle, no, not, karisyasi, if you will not do, tata, then, swadharmam, your internal religion, it means your duties, fixed by the God, cha, and kirtim, your fame, your name, your respect, hitva, you will be lost. Papam, it means you will get sin. Avapsasi, it means get. My dear friend Arjun, if you do not do this holy battle, then you will be lost. Your fixed duties which is given you to by the God, and you will lost your respect, you will lost your fame and name, and you will get to the sin, because this battle is the battle of goodness. This is battle for the spiritual and divine. My dear friend, Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma, Lord Krishna, is telling to his disciple Arjuna, internal secret of the enlightenment path. He is telling, if you do not do this battle, the battle against the mind, the battle against the intellect, battle against the ego, battle against the mood. This battle is the forwarding journey towards your internal God existence. This is a battle of great goodness, and this is the battle of the purity. This is the battle of cleaning yourself. This is the battle of the progressive spiritual journey towards your inside God. Don't misguide it. This is not outer battle, this is inner battle. And God, Paramatma Sachidananda, always comes in the form of the master, in the form of the guru. So the guru want to teach you, the Krishna want to teach Arjuna, my dear Arjun, in this path of the knowing of the existence, there is a big network of blindness of antakarna, mind, intellect, mood and ego. That big network create inside a mesmerism, a sleepy condition that is called mohanidra, the sleep of phantasm. But Sadguru want to awake you. This is the nature of your mind. Your mind goes into the negativity. Your mind goes into the violence. Your mind goes into the evilness. My dear friend, if you do the Sakshi meditation and every time see your mind, you will see your mind creating many negative things. Your mind create a very dangerous wishes and thoughts. You want to kill many persons which are you unlike or they are giving trouble you. But that is not possible because the system of society not allow you, but your mind want very wrong things, and mind create a internal mesmerism of a special world of you. You have your special world that is comes from your mind, intellect, mood and ego. If anyone analyzes his mind, he can see inside. Many times a day, his mind goes in very negative and evil things. So, the Sadguru is telling to Arjuna, Arjun, this is your duty. This is the holy battle against the Maya, against the mind, against this mesmerism, against this hypnotism of the nature. My dear friend, as you know, this is the nature of your antakarna that brings some hurdles in front of every seeker. And this is the nature of the avidya, this is the nature of your intellect that want to push you away from the master, from the Sadguru. He never want to push you in your sensory organs, stimulations and hungers. The intellect and mind want to involve you in the worldly things, but they don't allow to involve in the master's teachings and meditation. So you are the slave of your mind, intellect, mood and ego, and that's why you are a jiva. The jiva is the slave of intellect, mind, mood and ego. So my dear friend, this is the network of the wishes. This is the tied, bound, and this is the case of you. Your strings are in the finger of the Maya and you are moving like a puppets, dancing like a puppets in this world. So, if we can say you are puppet of many desires, you are puppet of lust, you are puppet of greed, you are puppet of anger, you are puppet of many in stimulation which comes by the Maya. So my dear friend, in India we put good names of a person. We put Ramdasa, we put Jnanachanda. We don't put the name Kamdasa. We do not put the name Agyan Chanda, because the names are also inspiration of the person's life journey. We put name the Prakash. We do not put the name Andhakara. Prakash means light, Andhakara means dark. So we prefer the light and avoid the dark. So internal stage, you also prefer the light, not dark, but now you are living in the dark. Because you are completely unconscious in the illusion of the Maya. And that's why, because you are slavery of your wishes, you are slavery in your inner tendencies, you are slavery in the worldly desires, so you do not come to the Sadguru. Many Sadgurus start the journey of disciple from worldly desires. They come on the level of the disciple. They talk to the disciple as they are, and then gradually and slowly they take the disciple's consciousness up and up. So the Krishna is also doing this. First Krishna listened to the Arjuna, and now Krishna is teaching to the Arjuna and giving a concrete bravery, because Krishna is telling the Atma is immortal, the soul is immortal. Don't worry about the physical body. Don't cry, because physical body like a cloth. You can take this physical body again and again. The Sadguru Bhagavan Krishna says, you have a very good chance of the human life, human birth. And this human birth has a capacity. Only the human birth has a capacity to destroy all the illusions of the Maya. The human body only the capacity to see inside existence of God. Otherwise in other body that capacity they do not have. So you must be separate, detached from all illusions of the Maya. The human body only have the correct analysis between the right and the wrong. The human body have only the capacity or ability to feel the peace, feel the peacefulness. So my dear friend, human body only can understand the language and scientific language and appropriate language. The cattle and animal, they cannot understand this type of language, and the human body has a big memory. Other animals and cattle, they have no big memory, and they can not recall memory like you. They have memory, but they are smaller memory, and they have recalling, but very small recalling. My dear friend, if you get this human body and you do not follow the path of enlightenment, and you are going in the forest of the sensory organs, hungers and violence and lust and so, so that is the wrong path. In India, that called adharma. And if you are going towards the God in enlightenment and awareness, and you want to know internal presence of existence in India, that is called the dharma. So, a person, he is completely unknown that what is dharma and what is adharma. So he accept the adharma in the name of the dharma and ignore the dharma in the name of adharma, because he is misguided by the maya, by his own internal enemies, mind, intellect, mood and ego. As a blind person cannot see the shortcut route, only blind person will go when their assistant take him. So, all the jivas of this world, they are like a blind person. And their assistants, their hungry sensory organs, they are taking away to them from the enlightened master or the God. And the thief and the dacoits living inside of them, they are thefting the time, they are thefting the money, they are thefting the capacity, they are thefting the occasion, or they are thefting the opportunity of enlightenment. So my dear friend, be careful. Your mind, intellect, mood and ego, they are not agent of God. They are all agent of illusion of Maya. They all create a mesmerism inside of you. They all create a negativity inside of you. They all create a very, very unpleasant and misunderstandings inside of you. My dear friend, if you can see surroundings of you, you will see the many persons, they are involved in the wrong activities. They are jealous to each other. They want to kill each other. They want to destroy each other. They want to snatch your money. They want to snatch your goods. They want to pull you down in society. Because why these things is coming inside of them? You think. And you think you see inside of you also. You are also very, very revengeful sometimes. You are also sometimes very violent and very aggressive, very angry. Why these things coming in you? If you want to see these things, you should do the meditation. When you do the meditation of awareness, my dear friends, then you easily can see these things. This is the internal battle, because going inside of you. And you are completely blind about this battle, because you are taking the shelter of your enemies. You have no any friend inside. And the Sadguru and the Master, he is only and only friend. He can take you away from this Maya. Tadam, it means the Maya. Imam, it means you can turn out again your Atma. Imam, it means this is the dharma, this is the religion, this is the spiritual duties of you. My dear friends, unfortunately, you are supposing these that are good, that is not good, that is your illusion. The worldly norms and worldly teachings coming inside of you by your society, by your family, they are only the constitution of your society and family. That is not religion, that is not dharma. That is only laws to maintain and regularization of your society. You do not know the dharma. Dharma is a very great word. Dharma has a great meaning. Dharma even is not religion. Dharma is the ultimate knowing, which is having you in the life. Dharma is the base of the life. Dharma is your Atma. So you know your Atma, you know your life, you know your consciousness, you know yourself, that is Dharma. Dharma is being, Dharma not doing. Dharma is knowing the Brahma, Dharma is knowing the ultimate truth. So, that is your true and very true truth, that you are having existence inside of you. So we are saying Soham, Sivoham, Tattvamasi. These are the sentences, these are the words. They indicate that you are the Shiva, you having the Shiva inside. That Paramatma is living in you. Soham, Tattvamasi, you are the abstract of this universes. The extract of the universes is your Atma. So my dear friend, and that is the difference between the science and the dharma. Science and the spirituality. Science is the knowledge of the matter and their reaction and interactions. But the dharma, the spirituality, is the knowing of insight, which is completely beyond all the sciences, because the sciences depend on the material energy and space, but dharma is start beyond the space. There is no material, there is no energy, there is only and only presence of the God existence, because God existence is omnipresence. He is presence in every particle to the galaxies and galaxies, and He is also presence in you. So knowing yourself is the knowing of the God, and knowing of the God is the complete liberation from the all illusions. My dear friend, anything which is pushing you outside, that is not dharma, that is not meditation. Meditation is journey of insight. Anything you pushing in the sensory organs, hangas, that is not dharma, that is not spirituality. Spirituality is to detach you from your sensory organs and their hungers. So, the unpleasantness, the violence, the doing, the wrongdoing, the painfulness, the sadistness, the jealousy, the anger, the fighting, the cutting, the backbiting, the conspiracies, the tricks, these are all adharma. These are all a wrong way. And all the differentiation, all the deformity, all the attachment, all the lust, all the anger, all the greed, all the jealous, all the tension, all the unpleasantness, these are all adharma, these are all these are all anti-spiritual things. These are not religions. But the stability, the equality, the peace, the sympathy, the love, the unity, the place, these are all the dharma. So the Bhagavan says, the life is a battle of internal spiritual journey. If you want to know yourself, if you want to know your soul, if you want to make your vision crystal clear towards the real actual existence, and you want to avoid all the dust and dirt and deformity of the Maya, so you have to move inside of you. And that moving method is only meditation. Because in your life, if you live with this dharma, if you live with this peacefulness, equality, love and place and unity, then you should do the meditation, and And if you want to do the real meditation, you should become to the enlightened master, Satguru. As a person, he has no money. He collect the money, $2 per day, and make a huge capital one day. So, the person who want to go towards the God, he should be collect the peace every day. Peace and peace and peace. And one day will come that you have a huge capital of the peace. And this peace is called Param Shanti. And this Param Shanti, it is a very miraculous things. Outer battle fought in the non-pleasant condition, but inner battle fought in the peaceful condition. So, then you will start to live with the Satguru. And when you start to Satguru with the Satguru, then you will be easily conquer this illusion and mesmerism and hypnotism of the Maya. Because day by day, Sadguru gives you the consciousness of awareness. And day by day, Sadguru detach you from your all internal innate tendencies, your desires, your hungers, your sensory organs, stimulations, and you are now a blind. And after some time, you will eat food but with awareness. You will sleep with awareness. You will do everything by your sensory organs that you will do in awareness. Now you are doing in unconsciousness. So this is the vast difference between living aware or living unaware. An unaware person do not know what he is doing and what he will do. But an aware person know that he is doing correctly, and in the future he will do correct, because he is all doing covered by the consciousness. He become conscious, then do. An unaware person do not conscious, and he do at randomly and all the time he do wrong things. He do not know that he doing wrong. He think that he doing right, and he will not regret. He not accept that he is doing wrong. Only the person who is aware and he unfortunately do some wrong thing, he accept that I do wrong. So my dear friend, the awareness is very, very essential. Because without awareness, your mind, intellect and ego, they will attract you in their sleepy, unaware and mesmerized manner. My dear friend, this type of tension and snatching activities all the life, your consciousness become broken. And this broken consciousness brings unpleasantness, brings impatience, brings a guilty conscience, brings a blindness of the sin. It brings a very, very misunderstanding and dilemmas inside of you. The totality effect of these negativity that push you in the lowest life like a cattle, snake, frog and others. When you will be aware, then you will be come out from all foolishness and you stand in a knowing. You stand in a awareness. You can see what is the right and what is the wrong. Because you are detached, you are impartial, you are seeing all these things as it is, as their form. So there will not be any fear of the sin and depression and wrongness and any type of negativity. You will do everything in awareness, you will do right. So, when you stand in your existence, that is the Atma. Atma is microest than sky. So your vision will become very, very keen. Your vision will become very, very keen. Your intellect will become divine, not general intellect. You have a spiritual intellect after long time practice of this meditation. Then you can see inside every minute change, every conspiracy of your mind, every conspiracy of your intellect. You can see every diagram and description of your mood and the conspiracy of mind and intellect that will not affect you, and you are not caught in the network of this negative, worldly, naturally and illusion agent of the Maya. Then what will be happen? Then you will not going to suicide. This is suicide. If a person is not aware inside, he is doing suicide very slowly and gradually. He nothing doing. He only wasting his life. He nothing doing. He is only waiting the death. He is nothing doing. He is spoiling his human life and the occasion of human life. So my dear friend, the Sadguru want to save you by this type of gradually suicide in the unconsciousness. You are suiciding in unconsciousness because you have no light, because you have no spiritual wisdom, because you do not knowing that what a precious chance given to you by the God, you are given a human body. My dear friend, Sadguru knows a very, very small and direct path of enlightenment, and others person they do not know. Other persons, the blind persons, do not know the path. I remember a story. Once upon a time there was a blind person. He was going into the path, and there was evening began, and he want to spend a night anywhere, and he enter in a city. The ancient time, the old time, the cities was covered by the big balls, as you see the China balls, and they have the big balls surrounding of the city, and there is only one or two doors. So my dear friend, that blind person enter in the city and sleep in the night, and when the morning he was searching the door, he was touching the ball, and once upon a time he was etching his head like with both hands, and he walked one or two steps away. The door was gone. The door was gone behind, and that person went to the next round to searching the door. That is not a story of blind person. That is your story. The human life is only one door. To come out from this illusion of the Maya, the illusion of the mesmerism of this conspiracy of mind, intellect, mood and ego. And this is the only one door. You can come out from all evils, and you can know yourself, you can know your internal God. But you lost your chance because you have no Sadguru. Sadguru catch your hand and take you away from the door. Take you away from that wall, and you can come out and you can continue your journey. So the doer will be sure the aveler. And doer and aveler, this is the conspiracy of the Maya. The doer and aveler make many sins by you, and these sins are regret you, and regression and against sin and regression. This is the network of the Maya. And then you push in the birth and death circle. My dear friend, and this is the story of your life. If you want to come out from this unnecessary, unconscious doing, if you want to know your real existence, real awareness, real identity, real immortality, then you should do the meditation of awareness Sakshi. And if you do not want to do the meditation awareness Sakshi, that nobody can help you, because all traditional spiritual practices, they cannot make you aware. My dear friend, the Atma Jnana, the self-enlightenment, the supreme enlightenment, in the many words, the same stage, that is only and only can survive you. Otherwise, you will destroy in this Maya, and you will spoil your life, and you will push in the different type of the hells. They are ready for you in the frog, elephant, giraffe, tiger, insect, fish, crocodile, grasshopper, anything in any body, your soul will go. So I am awareing you, I am calling you, please come and learn this meditation and aware in your soul. But if you don't want to know the enlightenment, if you don't want to be enlightened, I know you want a very good physical health. If you do this meditation only 4 or 5 months continuously in my guidance, 70 minutes per day, after 4 or 5 months you will be get that all the negativity going out from you. You are becoming tensionless. You are becoming peaceful. And where there is no tension, there is no tension created diseases also. If you do this meditation, you will never caught in the diabetes, blood pressure, heart attack, angina, organ failure, digestive system failure. Many diseases will not come in your body if you do this meditation, because this meditation conserve your energy. Stop the wasting of your energy in the meaningless thoughts. That energy is stored inside of you. That energy will give you a big strength of immune power. That meditation make you peaceful, and then you will peaceful. Your pituitary gland secrete a very nice secretion, and your all endocrine glands will be serve your body very nicely. Then how can you caught in this type of dangerous diseases? So it is the scientific proof that if you do this meditation, you will get tension less and worried less, then your physical health will be good and strong. And maybe possible that you will not caught in many infection also, because the infections comes by unawareness. You are not aware, you take the wrong food. But if you are aware, your intellect become very keen and you will reject the wrong food. You say, no, I will not take this food. You reject the wrong drink. You say, no, I will not take this drink. Because the awareness will save you. Second thing is that when you do this meditation, then you can see easily your internal fears. So you will not go in the phobias. The phobias cannot affect on you. And if you will do this meditation, you will not become rigid. So you will not go in the manias. So manias will not affect you. And when your brain is burdenless, without tension, then you will not caught in the schizophrenia and not depression or not madness. And you will never go to the psychiatrist and you will never attempt to the suicide. My dear friend, by this meditation not only you are saving lot of money in physical hospitals, treatments, operations, diagnosis, screening, pathology, pre-operation expenditure, post-operation expenditure, ICU expenditure, you can save all these things. But you can save the mental hospitals, painful conditions, sedations, injections, electric shocks, and the big thing is that you can save your respect. If a person once go in the mental hospital, the society never believe that person all the life. This is that Indian tradition. So if you do this meditation, you will never go in the mental hospitals. You never go in the physical general hospitals. And you can save this money from the wasting unnecessary in the network of the medical hub. My dear friend, you are earning your money with the hard work all the life. In the last time of your life, the tail end of your life, the medical network snatch your all the money in the name of the treatment. If you do this meditation, you not only save your money, but you can save your peace, you can save your health, you can save your life. The third thing is that when you do this meditation, you can see easily your anger. The anger is coming and you can save yourself from anger. And you will not involve in the anger creating effect, crimes like the cutting, murder, fighting, biting, backbiting, abusing, clapping, boxing. You can avoid all these conditions. And therefore, when you are avoiding, when you are not involving in this condition, you will not go to the police station, you will not go to the courts, you will not go to the lawyers' offices, and you can save your respect, money and time, and unnecessary detention in the jail. You will save yourself. You will not need of the bail and you will not need to expend your money in the courts and the judiciary. Second thing is that, my dear friend, if you do this meditation and your awareness is very keen, the greed is coming. You will not involve the greed. You will not take the wrong money. You will not take the robbery. You will not take the robbery. You will not take any involvement in the economic crime. My dear friend, the all morality will come inside of you, not imposed morality, not teach morality. The bookish morality, school morality, teaching morality always fail. But internal morality never fail. That is your own decision. Your own decision is the great decision. Always. My dear friend, the third thing is that it is very natural. The lust is coming inside of every person. When the lust is coming, you can see your lust. You can detach your lust. The lust comes and go and love will remain. The less lust is a wide lust, but the love is the great gift of the God. When the lust will go, the love will remain. Then what will happen? You will not abuse any woman. You will not rape any woman. You will not insult any woman. You will not crush any woman. You will not do any crime against women. And women also same. They will not do against any crime to men. So this meditation will make you a compatibility, a very glorious and a very spiritual and very divine personality of the man. This type of person, they will increase in the family will become a blossom flower. And these flowers of families, they make the society. The society will become the blossom like a heaven. The heaven-like society will make the good nations. The nations are good, brotherhood, very loving. Why they fight to other nations? The all nations will live like a family and they can solve their dispute on the negotiation table. There is no need of any war, no need of fighting, no need of world war, no need of any type of weapon, atom bomb, neutron bomb, hydrogen bomb. There is no need of war fleets, there is no need of fighter jets, smart bombs, missile launchers, missiles, anti-missile systems. No need of torpedoes and submarines. Your millions and millions, trillions dollars will be saved by the unnecessary expenditure in the defense field. The very, very powerful weapon is love. My dear friend, when this meditation is spread in all over the world, together love will be spread all over the world. Then only one army will be necessary, the peacemaking army for devils and rascals. Because the devils and rascals and evil person, they do not hear any type of teaching. They are like a wild mad animal. Wild mad animal is good, but wild mad animals they are. So there are only one way of them. And you must be counter them, and that counter, the history of this world is the counter of the devils everywhere. You can see the Mahabharata, the Ramayana, and another. So my dear friend, that expenditure, very least expenditure, the worldwide peacemaking army, that is not a huge expenditure. So we can save a lot of money. Then what we will do? We will make this planet prosperous, because this planet is our mother earth. You cannot cut your mother. This planet is our mother. All nations, they are our brothers and sisters, because we are living on one mother planet. So, not east, not west, not south, not north. We are one. We are one love. We are one consciousness. So, by this meditation, we will make this world loving and peaceful and prosperous. Then what we will do? We will counter the ozone layer problem. We will stop the competition of industrialization. That's why our greenhouse effect is increasing, our ecology is disturbing, our global temperature is increasing. We will give the food, shelter and education and cloth to the weaker sections like Ethiopia, Namibia. This type of countries, they have no food, they have no shelter, they have no cloth. So we can save our money and serve this world, because the world is our brothers and sisters. We are not serving to the others, we are serving in our family. This world is our one big family. So my dear friend, I think this meditation is very precious for all humanity, without caste, creed and without religion. You are Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, Parsi, Yahudi, or believer or non-believer in the God. You can do this meditation, because this meditation is a spiritual instrument, a spiritual invention. It is not a meditation of any religious caste and creed, black and white. If you are man or woman or transgender, you are a child, young man or old man, you can do this meditation, because this is meditation of all over the world, the humanity. So I put a mission on me. The name of mission is World Peace by meditation. My dear friend, this meditation, the name is Meditation of Awareness Sakshi. Please come and learn this meditation. Be a teacher be a master of this meditation and spread this meditation all over the world. You are living anywhere in the world. I want to train you in this meditation. So, we are doing some meditation training camps 24 July in New Delhi, capital of India. There is a camp in Noida sector 12. And in the November 17, 18, 20, 22, there is a 2 camp in Puerto Rico. I am very, very thankful to person of Puerto Rico because international meditation camp held in India and Delhi 4 times. But first time our meditation camp is going on in the Puerto Rico out of India. And my dear friend, in 23 there was a 6-hour camp in the New Jersey, United States America, and it is very grateful. I am giving to thanks to United States America. 25 there will be a camp in New York, a very, very respected place. The time is square. All of you invite in these camps. Please come in the large number in these camps and learn this meditation and teach this meditation in your city, in your country, in your province. Then we will rapidly spread this positive meditation all over the world. My dear friends, we are one love, we are one light, we are one consciousness. I love you very much. I bless you very much. You are all my heart. Please subscribe my channel on YouTube, Swami Sachidananda. Thank you very much.